Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying your day and welcome back to another automation video. So we're gonna continue with the series where we left off, and our last car was in 1999, so we're gonna try and push this to like 2006, and yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work out. The previous car was way too heavy, so we're definitely gonna have to work on that to make it perform way better than its predecessor did. So it's not like a tiny improvement like it was the last time. I mean, still you got way more car than its predecessor, but in performance terms it was a small improvement. We want to make a huge improvement now. And yeah, it's a new decade for the firm, so let's go on and see how this one's gonna work out. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and also like the video if you end up enjoying it. It really helps the channel out tremendously and I really appreciate it. So let's go aim for 2006. And now all of these are like hypersport bodies or like big things or like tiny things. We need a 4-door hatch, something like this. So yeah, this seems pretty nice. Now when it comes to panels, we've had steel and only steel so far here. The cars are getting way too heavy right now to be sports cars with only steel panels. So we're definitely gonna have to go with aluminum. The previous car was way too heavy. To be honest, I would like this car to weight less than the previous car. Quite sure we're not gonna be able to achieve that because I won't be using aluminum on the engine. It's still like too expensive for the car. This bracket inside this company, simply the bracket of the product that we're trying to make here. But it still is a performance car, so we're gonna use aluminum panels to cut down on the costs. Hopefully it's gonna help a lot. Now we're still gonna go with space frame here. I was actually considering either going monocoque or semi-space frame. Still, again, it seems kinda too expensive, so we're still gonna remain with space frame here. Hopefully we won't need to like go into one of these. So yeah, we'll see. Same here, like having like one of these would be nicer. Engineering time is actually high. Like maybe we could go to AHS. We'll see. Like the time will show. Front longitudinal engine. Obviously, we're going for rear wheel drive again. And again, double wishbones are too expensive for what we're going with here. So semi-tailing arm on the rear and McPherson's on the front. Okay, when it comes to the engine, like I already mentioned, I want this car to have turbos and all-wheel drive. So we're gonna, again, go with inline 6 engine, actually. The same reason, like we're gonna go for all cast, we're not gonna do aluminums. It would make the engine way lighter. That would be really nice. But way more expensive also. So I'm imagining a company like this would have like products higher up in the line that would have aluminum engines, and that would be one like major differentiating factor. So yeah, again, 4 valves per cylinder, single overhead cam, cast iron. We're not gonna go with VVL yet. Next model could have VVL. It's gonna save some weight but cut on the power and cut on the costs a lot. I'm not gonna go with such a huge engine, definitely. Actually, what I'm aiming to do is something like 2.6 liters. There's a lot of room there, but the turbo is gonna turbo is gonna have to come in there with intercoolers and everything, so it might take up some space. Full cast here, as per usual. I'm gonna lower this like all the way down because we're gonna have turbo, so we're gonna probably start off with lower compression. I'm gonna fix it later. Same skin profile. VVT, we definitely need that. Turbocharger. I'm immediately gonna go with ball bearing. Yes, they cost more, and yeah, they are way better. I'm not gonna save a lot of money on the intercoolers, so we're gonna go with huge intercooler. I'm gonna make it huge already, so I can see like how much space that's all gonna take up. I'm gonna set this up to performance and increase these boys a bit, also to see the amount of space that's all gonna take. I'm gonna fix it later. I already mentioned then when the direct ejection comes, I'm gonna use it immediately. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it does add engineering time. Like everything else is purely well, it does add some weight and it's way more expensive. It really helps with the fuel efficiency. It really helps with the octane rating, which is even cooler because that way you can like push more power of the out of the engine while keeping it more efficient. So like the additional costs would have a greatly nice effect on the both emissions and fuel consumption. So yeah, it would make the buyers pay more upfront and then save more later. So they could justify that in their mind, and we could, as a company, justify investing in that. Let's try and rev this as much as possible. It's not gonna go to 8000 RPM, but let's try it. Okay, we can only choose short chaos here, but that's okay. No second muffler again. Now, when it comes to turbos, like having gigantic exhausts, it usually helps a lot. So we're gonna set up a gigantic exhaust there and then work from there onward. Okay, yeah, we're getting well flowed. Actually, the engine is kinda not falling apart. What? So we could theoretically actually rev to 8000 RPM. Okay, I'm gonna put this at 3, like I usually do. And I'm gonna leave this to 50 only. And then I'm gonna set up the turbos first, a bit kinda, and then go back to cam profile to see how we're gonna even that out. Now, when it comes to the power figures, my target for this engine kinda would be around 320, maybe even more. Horsepower, I'm gonna work with 1 bar boost. That's like 1 bar boost, and I'm gonna try not to mess with it a lot because 1 bar boost, it's not too much, it's not too little, so it should be fine. Bigger turbo is not helping there. Our compression is really low still. I have a lot of room in the octane rating. I'm gonna push this up a bit. This intercooler is too big for what we have right now. Okay. Let's see how much wiggle room we have here. Actually, making this smaller helps pretty much right as of now. Okay, this about there should be fine. I'm gonna push the ignition timing by 10ish again, then leave it there. Exhaust is really huge. Let's get some of that back pressure there. Okay, now I'm gonna try and adjust this way more upwards because we're revving at 8000 RPM. Okay, like so. Now let's see what these guys can do for us. Oh, that helps there. It does add a significant amount of weight. Making intercooler bigger, so I'm gonna hope to use that even more by making these boys bigger. Not so big though. I still am looking to save weight, and I don't want to destroy my lower end completely. Like, it makes it difficult to launch the car nicely, and I want this car to be able, like, if I idle it somewhere around here and launch it, because like if I have to idle it all the way here to launch it, then it's like, also it's not a fun car to drive around normally in the city and stuff like that. Like if you have a curve that goes like whoom, it's like it's not drivable. You want to try and keep this as linear as possible. For a turbo, this looks decent right now. Can I make this smaller without losing too much? Okay, I'm only losing the top end so far. Let's see what the exhaust can do for us. It helps at the top end, does add some weight. Where's my compression? Oh, there's a lot of room in the compression. Oh geez, that's a lot of power. I wasn't expecting that much power out of this. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Also, the curve looks pretty nice. We are revving like at 8000 RPM. The cam profile is also extreme. This doesn't help much still. It's moving the graph too much to the right. Okay. Oh, AR. It's also moving the graph to the right, but it's adding a lot of power in there, which I do like. Ignition timing. That's one too much probably. Okay, can we slide in one more compression push? No, we definitely can't. Okay, that's nice. This all seems nice. Yeah, we're using regular fuel. I went to check whether I was on premium, because this seems like a lot of power. That's pretty nice. Can I lower this without losing a lot? Okay, we'll leave it at that. That should be fine. I could probably make it like 20% fuel efficient with like 20 horsepower less. I don't want to do that. I don't think it's worth it that much. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for the hatch 5-door body. So something like that. Okay, I'm gonna set the color immediately again, so I don't forget. Can I have like whole body color? Not paint, like what? Okay, we're gonna delete both of these and add this. There's a part of the car that's still red, kinda annoyingly. I don't know, I went through all the paint slots, and every slot that I can apply has blue on it, so let's just pretend that's intentional. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna put the fixtures immediately again, because I'm gonna morph the body later to try and save weight, so we're gonna do the fixtures last. Okay, we're going with all-wheel drive. We could still go with rear-wheel drive, but I want it to be all-wheel drive, so we can do better launches and like be more confident with it in the corners, fly out of the corner instantly. Again, manual, 6-speed. Let's do this like that, then we're gonna fix it later. Electric LSD is insanely expensive. It's great, but insanely expensive, so we're gonna still remain with the geared. When it comes to the power distribution, a lot of the cars in this era had actually the ability to adjust this on the fly. Like things like Subaru Impreza could do it on the fly. So yeah, I like 3565. We're gonna leave it at that, and like you could probably adjust it on the fly. I don't think this game supports that at all. In BeamNG, like some cars have the ability to, like using the part selector, adjust those. I'm not sure about the automation exports, but yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Should be fine. Again, we're using sports radials, so let's make this bigger. I'm gonna put 260s on this thing. It's probably gonna be a bit heavy for my taste, so yeah, need big tires. Yeah, see, I moved it too much, so this got reduced. The reason I keep putting, ouch, the same size tires, both on front and back, is simply because of the like philosophy of the car, and it's kind of easier to buy and maintain things when you have the same things on front and back. So you can buy 4 tires of the same size and not worry about it, and not having to buy like one side on the front, one side on the back. That sometimes irritates buyers, so we're not gonna do that. On the more expensive cars, yes. On this car, no. So yeah, we're going with alloys there. Vented discs, this is gonna need huge discs because it's one heavy car. We're gonna leave it like that. Again, no vented discs on the back, because it probably doesn't need that much of cooling power on the back. I'm gonna start off with 3 pistons. I'm gonna adjust that later, because I want to keep the size bigger so they can cool off better by themselves. Maybe this should go down to 5 or go up to 4. I don't know. We'll see. No under tray special downforce thingies. We're going with standards here. Could go with basic, maybe, but I don't know, it seems too basic. We'll just go with standard. Again, variable hydraulic power steering, and last time we did traction control plus ABS. Electric stability control is pretty much all the cars had it in 2006, so we're going with it also. And we've always gone for the advanced safety, so we're gonna go for the advanced safety again. We could go with standard safety, save a lot of weight there, but yeah, in performance cars, unless they're like track oriented or something, advanced safety is definitely required, let's say it like that. Active sport suspension with semi-active dampers, and I'm gonna start off by setting this to the race. Let's go and morph the body a bit more now that we have weight figures. They still look scary. Yeah, that looks very scary actually. Let's see how much we can save by doing these things. Okay, just trying to make every part of it as small as possible, pretty much. Hopefully save some weight by doing that. Okay, how much did we save? Not a lot. Jeez, can't really push these in more. What's that? Did that help? I don't know, maybe. Is there anything else we can do to save weight except having a smaller engine? Could try using like lighter parts on the platform, definitely. Or yeah, I could switch to the standard or basic here. I kinda don't want to do that because I feel like the car would be too expensive to have these. So yeah, we're not gonna go with that. But what we could do is put AHS here. It's not that much more expensive. Let's see how much weight it's gonna save, so whether it's worth it. Where's my weight figure? Oh, not there. I think it kinda helps. It's not a lot of difference in price, probably. And it definitely saves some weight. So yeah, but now we're running, I think, a bit higher weight than the previous car, but we have significantly more power. So it should be nice. Let's see about the brakes. We still need bigger brakes. That's gonna add some weight, but it's gonna help a lot. Okay. What about these? Switch to 2 pistons. Switch to 4 pistons. Yeah, 3 pistons seems to be a nice spot. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Can go with this. It adds some weight, but it really helps the car be more grippy. Probably. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Obviously, same as the previous car, it can hit 100 kilometers per hour in second gear. So yeah, that could make the 0 to 60 times appear worse than they are, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Because we can spool the turbos on the ground and then try and like make that. So I lowered these both a bit. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, not much. Wow, really not much. Okay. Interesting. Can I push this downward? Okay, I'm gonna leave that at that. Did I forget anything around here? Probably not. So, time to move on to fixtures. Now I'm looking for something fairly similar to the previous car, but not the same. This could be it. Because like these are the ones we used previously. These look interesting. Yeah, we could try like with these. Some of these. What about these? Oh, looks like an angry boy. I mean, it should look angry. It's gonna be one very fast car, especially for the period. Can I make them? Okay. Let me align them a bit better with like the line here. There we go, that's nice. We can actually try and use a grill here, like actual grill. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Plus vents also, because I like vents. Taillights. This is gonna be probably something similar to the previous one. Like we used these, I think, for the previous one. Yeah, we can try and use these. There we go. That's for all the Evo fanboys here. They're not aligning with this, but that's okay. Should I push them a bit further away? Like so. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Indicators. I think there is an indicator in there somewhere for the front. I mean, there should be. So we're just gonna put one here. We used this one last time, so we can use this one now. Should I try and align this or not? Or just leave it like that? Yeah, I will just leave it like that. It's gonna be weird if I align it, probably. Okay, grill. Maybe I can try and go with this one, or like one of these, but flipped upside down. Like this, bigger, and then flipped. Makes the car look unhappy. Jeez. And no. Nah. Grill. What about these? Maybe this one? Or should we just add vents and keep it with vents? Ugh. Or actually, wait, that's not so bad. Yeah, now I can add vents. And that should be nice. I'm tempted to go with the same vents again. The reason is all of these other vents, they have like these huge walls on them. I really don't like that. What about this? This doesn't seem like it has walls. Doesn't seem, but it has. Jeez. What about this? Okay, that's nicer. I can extend it now. Okay, the car has like BMW-ish look, but it doesn't look bad. Oh, those vents are huge. Yeah, I think that doesn't look bad. Let's make them even huger. I need to see what it's gonna look like with the plate on. Cool. Should I make this a bit taller like that? There we go. We're gonna add the badge like here, maybe. Yeah. Actually, it looks nice, I think. No, we're not gonna. We need to add this right now, so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, clearly no wings or spoilers. It's a hatch. That's nice for it. Fuel cap. We're still using the same fuel cap because of reasons. There we go. Door handle. I could actually use this same door handle. Like, why not? Yeah. No much advancement in door handle technology. Jeez. We're gonna like switch to something more modern, maybe in the next car, and then keep it like that till the end. Well, 75. Interesting. Like, which of these could have... What's that? Jeez. I really don't know what to put. Yeah, let's just go with this one, and that's okay. Gonna make it a bit bigger. Yep, looks nice. There we go. Aerial, like I said, we can already go with these compact ones now. That's fine. I could push it to the back also, but now we'll leave it there. That's cool. We have the number plates. We don't need the bumper bars. We need a badge. Let's see if we're gonna leave a badge there or put it. No, that's nice actually. It doesn't look bad. Cool. Let's put one on the back. Cool. It looks like it's angry and ready to bite the road. That's nice. Nah, that looks too modern for the year. They look nice though. A lot of nice wheels here. Okay, we'll leave these so I don't spend a huge amount of time there. We're running a single exhaust. We can put double pipes though. Yeah, let's put double pipes. There we go. because why not? Let me lift this up a bit. Okay. No additional features, that's all. Okay. This all should be fine now. I think I didn't forget anything crucial. The weight is still kinda big, but the amount of power is insane. So yeah, we're gonna now export this and try it out in BeamNG.drive and see how it actually drives. So here we are in BeamNG.drive, and as you can see the car is loaded and ready to go. So as per usual, we're gonna do a couple of drag runs and see how it actually drives and whether it can outperform the predecessor. I don't think that should be a problem. And yeah, also then we're gonna take it to a twisty run to see how it actually handles in the corners. So when it comes to the predecessor, it had 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.97 seconds and 14.9 seconds square mile. So I think this car can crush that without much problem. I'm gonna keep the electric control on. And I'm just gonna launch this car like I don't care about my clutch or the transmission, so it's gonna be a stress test, very high RPM, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes, how it drives. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and also like the video if you enjoy it or find it informative. And let's go and do some launches. Oh, that feels nice and fast. Whoa, that is fast. That's way faster than any predecessor. Let's see about quarter mile. Wow, it's a 12-second car. Okay. Okay. I tried not being so aggressive on the start. Oh, definitely doesn't pay off. So higher revs definitely help a lot. Again, that's a great time, even without the high revs. I feel like I short shifted it a bit. Still, it's a very nice time. It's not far off from the other one. Yeah, so if you just keep it up in the revs and launch it like that, it does seem to give quite reliable times. Okay, I think we'll be able to feel the weight of this car. Oh yeah, you'll feel the weight of this car, definitely. But it's very fast in the front, in the straight line. When it comes to the straight line, I think it could probably outperform some of the performance heroes of its era, like Lancer Evos, Subaru STIs. Oh jeez, yeah. I was trying some other car previously. It doesn't handle nearly as well as this, but this is still a heavy car and you can definitely feel it. Not as heavy as an SUV though, definitely. So it's a joy driving it. Wow, nice. Okay, let's see how it handles on these twisties. Oh, that's even better than I expected for a car this heavy. As you can see, we're actually flying through here. And yeah, like I said, like when you compare it to the Subaru STI or Lancer Evo, on paper, even the base Porsche 911s, the 997 generation of this type, the 997.1, it does develop a bit more power, but it's way heavier. Like they're all under 1.5 tons, some are even around 1.4. So yeah, in corners it would definitely lose to them, but on a straight line or on a more straight line bias track, probably could hold up to them. It definitely wouldn't have the fancy interior or such features. Yeah, like look, this is so reliable. You can drive it so easily. It's so nice performance car. Actually, it doesn't feel that much like a budget performance car. It more feels like a proper performance car, and I think it also looks the business, which is nice. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna download it and enjoy it. This is really fun to drive. Again, you can feel the weight. I didn't want to like completely solve that problem because it would make the car way more expensive. We don't want that. We could have put a smaller engine, given it more less power, but this feels nice. And also it's like all-wheel drive, so you can definitely have some off-road fun with it. Actually, let's try it. Not there. Jeez. Okay, that was too fast to jump into this, but let's see how it handles this terrain. Okay, cool. I'm not used to driving with this camera. I think I mentioned it already in the previous videos, but you guys requested it, so here we go. Also, I'm not used to driving cars off-road, not performance cars at least. I think it handles nicely, it grips pretty well. It still is heavy, so it like swims around, you can feel its weight, especially on this surface. I can't really judge how good it is, because I don't have much to compare it to. But yeah, it feels like a fun experience. You could take this car rallying, definitely. Whoa, there we go. Cool, yeah. So I hope you guys are gonna download this car and try it out for yourself. We have a link in the description. And yeah, I'll leave you there, so enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you pretty soon. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Bye bye guys!